Hi, this is DigitalFemme and welcome to my channel. So today I'm just going to pretty much chit chat. No topic in particular, like as usual. However, it's a Sunday evening and I'm about to get ready to go to bed and just really looking forward to the start of a new week. But am I really though? Yeah, I am. So I work as a digital strategist for a Toronto marketing agency. And I know I've said that a number of times in my videos, but I don't know. I just like the fact that I get to work remotely and I get to work for a agency that is located in a really cool city in Canada, if not the world. I am anticipating the week to be busy as usual, but more busy than other weeks. And the reason why is because we have yet another website to launch for our wealth properties internal client, as well as we are starting to promote those two internal clients podcast, I believe this Thursday. The first episode is going to launch September 24th, Thursday, and we decided to promote the podcast a week prior. So yeah, we still need to align all the visual images for the corresponding social media accounts and their personal social media accounts as well. Also needing to include, podcast sections in the relevant websites. And why am I telling you guys all this? I don't know. It's Sunday, it's a chill evening, and I am really tired. Normally, I like to keep my weekends to myself. However, I know that I had to put in, I actually put in 6-7 hours working today, on and off. I think it was 2.5 hours nonstop of, mocking up content for one of the websites. Well, yeah, it's funny, but so I was a nurse prior in another life. And I found that working for a marketing agency is, I wouldn't say stressful, obviously, because it's not stressful compared to healthcare, because there are not lives you are responsible for, but you are responsible for clients' satisfaction and deadlines and timelines and so many moving parts. Whereas when you are a nurse, you are given a certain number of patients and they each have their own type of care and therapies and medications and whatnot to be aware of and to be responsible for. But it's sometimes I like to equate it. It's almost like the same. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm really tired. I just wanted to, again, publish a daily video because I am doing the 1,000 day challenge. And that actually is choosing to do one thing for 1 hour a day for 1,000 days straight. And I believe this is my 93rd video of the 1,000 day challenge. And I'm starting to feel, if not, I'm not burnt out. I guess I'm just a little bit tired, so I have not been sleeping very well, and there is a reason for that. The reason why is because I've actually been binge watching on Orange is the New Black. Now, I stopped watching it, 2 years ago. I think I ended at season 3, I believe. And now I'm up to season 6. So guys, I binged watched three seasons in a matter of a week and a half, which is really shameful. But if you think about it, I would be watching every night or every day for 10 days. And by every day, I mean every evening. So after working the regular Monday to Friday type of hours, even though I work remotely, I don't know. It's I just need something to take my mind off of work. And it's not that I have trouble taking my mind off work. If I can, I would just keep thinking about work. Why? Because I really enjoy it. I enjoy what I do. There's so many things that can still be done, and so many projects to actually start up, as long as there are the resources for it and the time. So I have like a wish list of things I want to do for specific clients. However, all in good time, I guess. I don't know, like, I know that my plan was to move back to Toronto because that is my hometown. I actually grew up there, and it just was perfect, being able to find a role in a company that is actually based in my hometown. But now that this whole situation had occurred since March or early March 2020, I still could move, but I feel like it's not the right time yet, even though I thought, or I had projected, to move by this time, actually by this time this year. So I'm thinking I'll shoot for next year, or maybe, you never know. You know what? I'll move when it feels right. And by right, I mean one day I might just decide I'm moving, and I don't know, selling all these plants and selling the things I have right now, and just going and finding a place there, and just because I've done that before. It's not unusual for me to pick up and go. But with that said, it's not like I pick up and go in a matter of like hours or like a month. I know what I want. I usually have a goal in mind, and in terms of dates when that goal will be executed, especially if it relies on me to get my stuff together, then that can happen like within a week, a month. Like, it all really depends on me, actually. So I know that eventually, and by eventually, that's a loose term, because I know that I do want to go back, but then I'm feeling that it's got to be the right time by how I feel now, in terms of moving back to Toronto. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm quite liking where I live right now. It is in the middle of Canada, and it is a small city. However, it has pretty much everything a big city would have. Maybe not, but enough actually to keep a big city girl like me living in this city for over 8 years. So, think about that. I don't know, like, have you guys wanted to move somewhere, or are you staying right now in a place that you recently moved to? I know that in one video I say that I've imagined, or I use my imagination, and I imagine I'm in Paris, living and working in Paris. And by working, I mean like working remotely, and it could be for a company anywhere in the world. Today and this morning, I can't believe I woke up early this morning again, but I woke up and I played my French playlist. And what does my French playlist consist of? It consists of a few songs from Dalida, and a few songs from Edith Piaf, and a few songs from can't remember the guy. I think he's like English speaking, but he sings in French, and I forgot what song that. Anyway, I think I have 4 or 5, no, maybe 7 songs in that playlist that is French, is sung in the French language. So today in the morning, I just played it repeatedly, and with a sip of coffee. I enjoyed a cup of coffee, sitting in this very spot and just listening and looking out at my very charming living room urban jungle. I really need to turn this camera around, or just switch it over to the back facing camera so you'll see what I mean. Maybe I'll do that towards the end of the video, but I am really enjoying the view, as I always do every day. And this is why I positioned the couch to face that way. And I guess this is one of the reasons why I kind of like hasn't moved yet, because I just don't know what I will do with all these plants. I have grown them. There are three plants that I have for, one is like 8 years and the other one is 7 years, two or 7 years old. I mean, I've got them since I arrived here in the city, and a lot of them are maybe 3-4 years, but they've grown a lot. There's a number of them. There's like three at least, 3-4 that, or 5, 3, 4 plants that have really grown considerably since I got them 3 years ago, coming up 3 years ago this December. And I will show you that. You know what? I actually have an Instagram account for my plant urban jungle, and I will put that in the description below in case you are curious to see what I'm talking about. So maybe I don't have to turn this camera around. Maybe I will. I'm not sure about that. So like I said, this is just a chit chat thing. I'm not even going to go through my usual video structure. I just wanted to get something up, and I know it's not exactly the right thing for viewership or, subscribership, but I'm still in the process of still actually enjoying that I get to put up a video every day, whether or not I'm tired or I have a topic. I like just this process of just being able to say stuff off the top of my head without having talking points or, like having anything in front of me. I want to get rid of the filler words, and I know I still have opportunity to improve in my talking. I also noticed that I when I talk, I don't always stare at the camera. I'm like, when I speak and I think about what I want to say or think about something, my eyes go this way, my eyes go that way, my eyes go down. And I don't know if it is like considered professional when you're doing a YouTube channel to look away from the camera. I don't remember or don't recall people doing that. I feel like the YouTube channels that I watch, most of them anyway, the host of the channel is like directly looking at the camera and never taking their eyes off and just staring and talking and addressing. Like, I'm using my iPhone 11 Pro, so right now I changed the lighting. I don't have the light box on, and I turned off the backlight behind me, which is actually the kitchen light. So there's just a ring light that I'm using. So when I'm looking at wherever the, front facing camera is, I really can't see it because it's just glaring at me. So I don't know, that's really interesting for people to continuously stare at a camera lens or, where a camera lens can be and just keep talking like that. And you know what? I'm going to try to see if I could do that towards the end of the video. But it almost seems unnatural to me. It's like my eyes, I could feel the back of my orbits or, my eye muscles just focusing on that. And it kind of is straining. It almost feels better to like look around and do this and do that. Like I'm just telling you how I physically feel. Oh, I'm going to move this microphone over here. Anyway, I'm gonna try. I'm trying. It just feels really weird. And plus I have this light behind me, not just the ring light. There's a light behind me that I'm currently shining on my succulents, so it's picking up the glare and it's really hurting my eyes. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I mean, wanting to just look at the camera lens on my iPhone, I can't even see exactly where it is, but I am feeling a strain. This is like really crazy. I think I'm going to end this here because my eye is starting to feel like this eye is just, I don't know, guys. So it's a short video, is it? Oh gosh, I guess not. It's 14 minutes. I was blabbing for 14 minutes. Oh Lord. Anyway, it's a Sunday night. Wherever you are, maybe it's Monday morning there. So wherever you are, hope you have a great day, a great evening, sleep well. Oh, and guess what? We're having a new moon this Thursday, September 17th. And I know in my part of the world, the new moon comes to 100% full at 5 a.m. in the morning. So that means it would be, what would that be? 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 4 a.m. Pacific. I don't know. I'm just thinking that I'm just like kind of like going over my head. Oh my God, my eyes. Okay. So if this video resonates with you, I don't know, maybe you might consider liking it, and do consider subscribing. Because why would you subscribe? Well, there must be a video in my video library that if you look through it would resonate with you. And if it does, then for sure I'll have more videos that will resonate with you. And you know what? I upload a video every day anyway, so it's not like you're going to run out. It's not like I'm going to go MIA on you guys or ghost you, because I got like a couple of hundred more videos to go to reach 1,000. Anyway, I better go. So thanks for stopping by and listening. I'm doing this because my eyes are hurting, and I know the lighting is weird or different. Just, you know what? It's always good to switch things up a bit. So good night, everybody. I am signing off, and don't forget to subscribe in case you want to. Okay, bye-bye.